you guys are young, so this is going to be an issue for everybody here who's young. ठीक है ना? This is, now why is it an issue? People say, calm is so hard when I'm young, it's so crazy when I'm young, when at this teenage. The only reason it's crazy right now is because you just now found out about it. You've never experienced this before. See, when we're children growing up, calm is like, what's that all about? Suddenly, you hit teenagehood, bang, something new comes inside your body. You're like, what's this stuff? So it's like a crazy new emotion we have to learn to understand. Yeah? Greed we have from babies. Babies greedy for milk, they want more. We know about greed, we learn to control our greed a little bit. We learn to control our attachment a little bit. These things. But calm just now is new into the body, right? In teenagehood. So it's something new to us. When you get to like 30, 40, that's something that you learn to live with because you've lived with it for 25 years, yeah? But at this time, you just had like a couple of years to learn to deal with it, and you haven't yet started to bring it into control, yeah? So this time, Mother says, this is the wrong time to even indulge calm, because you haven't learned how to deal with it, yeah? The problem is, the world is trying to introduce calm to us very young, yeah? So this is a big problem for youth. They think, should I indulge this desire with me or not? Well, Maharaj is telling us, not outside marriage. Why? Because there, in marriage, it has a sanjam. It has some kind of like thing to give it a boundary. Yeah? It's within some kind of rehat. Yeah? Like, at this age, if we start to go into boyfriend-girlfriend stuff, then there's no restriction. We have real problems. Yeah? So Maharaj is telling us in Sikhi, there is no boyfriend-girlfriend stuff. I'll have to make this clear sometimes because people say, make it, they don't know what's the view. In Sikhi, there's no such thing like dating. Yeah? If somebody is of a suitable age to get married, not just to date, to get married, then we might look at partners that are suitable for marriage. Not just to mess about with, to married. So you have A, looking to get married, and is of the right age to get married. And B, is looking to get married and is of the right age to get married. Now they have what do they have? A rishta. Not a dating relationship. They get a rishta. They get engaged. Now everybody knows, okay, these two are going to get married. Okay? Now they can spend time together, but not break their head. Right? But opposite is happening nowadays. A is not ready to get married, doesn't want to get married. B is not interested in getting married, is not of the right age to get married. And then they're going out with each other and the parents don't know and there's no societal knowledge about it. That's pure Kaljug. That's purely outside Sikhi. Yeah. We allowed ourselves to behave in an uncontrolled manner. The control was always there. We give ourselves excuses, I had no control. All these people that say, oh, lust. The Monday at this age, this is the time when they start looking at the wrong thing on internet. Yeah? This is the wrong time. It's like, they say, I had no control, I couldn't help it. So of course you had control. It was your hand. It was your hand going over the mouse. No. Yeah? People excuse themselves of all this gun because they say, I had no control. The reality is we always have control. Don't say I had no control. Understand we came under the fire of these things and we let them overpower us. There is a purpose to calm, and the purpose is within marriage. Outside of marriage there is no purpose to it. Yeah? It's just a disease then. Even when you go to doctor to get a cure, sometimes they give you a disease. But that disease is like a weakened form of that disease and it helps you to cope with a big thing. So everything has a purpose and calm is only for marriage. It's not for outside marriage. Okay? So, and this is like a fire. Yeah? Anybody who's been through calm knows it's like a fire and it burns. Yeah? And we feel attacked by it. Maharaj says, Kal tati thanda harna. At that moment, if we take that energy and we take it from that fire and bring it into Naam and control it, then Naam will cool us down. Like almost to say, have a cold shower. Have a shower of Naam. It's a cold shower. Have a shower of Naam at that time. That will help you to control this. It's not that you're not meant to have calm. It's meant to be there, but not before marriage.